Hey, what's going on, everyone? How you doing today? My name is Michael Tomlinson. I am an American tutor. Today's October the 14th, 2022, and I'm just kind of making the videos and posting them as we go, even though it may be late in the date that I'm talking about now, but that's just what seems to be going on here in my little studio. So let's just go with it. Uh, the thing I was pondering, it's a tough subject too, and I understand, love. Okay, do you? I guess it's a question I want to pose to you. Is do you believe in love? And what I mean by that is like male, female, like I'm asking both sides, both genders. Like, do you really believe that there is love out there and it does exist? And you're just kind of like the minority, the small percentage of people that believe in love, or maybe everyone believes in love. I don't know. It's that's why I'm asking and pondering. Uh, like, do you believe in love? And even the fact that I have to ask that question already gives me the answer. I already have to really answer the question. It's not really, just to ask it means that I'm not sure. It's not evidence. There's not enough evidence in front of me to show that, um, love. There's lots of love out there, but not enough to prove to me that people are falling in love or expressing new love. Uh, maybe I'm just missing the boat on this, and I don't know what I'm talking about. But the love is a good thing. So, yeah, do I believe in love? Yes, yes, I believe in love. In fact, I might be one of those weird kind of hopeless kind of love people, love guys, or whatever you want to call us, and yeah, I like to, and I'm optimistic, and I believe, and I love myself, and so the more I love myself, the more I believe that love exists out there in others. Maybe it's not the kind of love we're thinking about on the same level, you know, um, but I think my love is probably more internal, with what the glow is inside someone else. Then that's the part that energy, that aura, that vibration is what kind of unites us together. That's kind of becomes the glue, and so it's not really like an outside materialistic thing like, ooh, you're good looking. It helps to be good looking, but you don't have to be perfectly good looking. I mean, that's, if you're talking about the inside glow of an inside of a person, to have the right character, right, know the right principles, to have the right kind of ingredients to make love happen. Because okay, maybe that's a weird word, make love happen. Because love um, does take work, unfortunately. It takes effort, takes energy, takes a lot of commitment. You gotta stick with it. So don't take it lightly when you are expressing love or falling in love. Make sure you're emotionally set with yourself, because love is a beautiful, wonderful thing, and I don't like the social media bashing either side, males or females, as if we're becoming more and more divided, due to everything in society is dictating to male and females, like how society is dictating us what love is. And that's sad. It shouldn't do that. We look inside your own soul, your own being. That's what love is. It's not what the outside people or places or things say. So it's not like about the perfect look. It's not about the amount of money. It's about a we thing and not a me thing, and that can be experienced in so many ways. Now, if you want, if you look, I don't know what to say about people who don't want to think about love with what I just said and it taking work, because the more flip up or I get into that kind of scenarios of where money matters or what you look like matters and things like that, that's I think I'm misrepresenting what I mean or what I'm talking about when I'm talking about just the aspect of love. So because it's not about falling in love with a materialistic kind of thing. It's about falling in love with someone who you connect with. And if you connect with someone, you are very, very lucky. Stick with that person. And hopefully they connect with you in that same level. And you guys will share a long life of love. And you'll know how to communicate with each other, too. I mean, there's so many domains of conversation, and surrender into absolute love is a beautiful thing, because a lot of times it opens up all the domains of conversation to have with one person, and they vice versa, and if you're you got to be very comfortable with each other, and the more comfortable you are with each other, the more honest you can be with each other. So that's important. Safety, honesty, communication. Those things take work, and if you don't want to work for it actually, that's a bad word. Say it takes work. It takes, love just takes what it takes. You just do what you do. You do what you have to do to keep it moving. I mean, it's not rocket science here. It's not deep philosophical kind of stuff either. It's just doing the right thing and working toward as a team. Okay, that's probably the key word when I say things like we and team. Those are the inside principles that people can have within them to build a strong relationship. And that's what I feel like what it's about today, but I'm no expert. I'm no expert on love whatsoever. I'm just, for whatever reason, just bringing it up. And I hope I talk about it more in the future, because I am a believer in love. I believe that love really works, and it does exist. Even the majority of the population in America is probably just going to disagree with me, but for the people who have been married for 20 plus years, who are happily still married and in love, that is a good story. That's just so awesome. It really is. And so, that's just proof that love does work. Now, if you talk to these people that have been married this long in an intimate kind of interview way, they might reveal that, it does take effort, it does take work. They've had some down years and they've had some great years. And so, but the point is that it's the kind of love that they connected and they stay committed, through thick and thin. Now that's love. That's, without the materialisticism of the world. I mean, it's becoming a team. When you become a team member with someone else, you're that much more stronger, become unified. Now there's two taking on the world. Now it's not just you. There's two of you. And the other person should be treated. Your partner should be treated the same way. He or she should say, yes, there's two of us. We can do more. We can do better, and make things, help things happen with each other, and not separate each other. And not downplay or belittle or do all those mean things that people are already talking about right now. And it's already been on. It's on social media. You get enough of that. So I'm not talking about that part of it all. I'm talking about just embracing love. If you have it, embrace it. Hold on to it. Do not let go. If you have someone that loves you a lot and you love them, work it out. Don't take trivial things and make it easy to just get out. Make it hard to get out. You don't want to lose that. You may not ever get it again. Those chances are so rare in people's lives that you shouldn't just toss it aside. That's what I think my point is too. And so, if you are falling in love right now, today, or just within this week, and, embrace it. Enjoy the process. Don't talk to your friends about it. Keep it inside you. Keep the joy of love inside you. Don't ruin it by telling others, because they'll ruin it for you. So, keep your love. Your love is special. And when you're sharing with somebody else, you should let them know that's special. And the more you try to let the outside world know that you have this special love, the more the outside world is probably going to want to destroy you or distract you, or and not let the love, put some sandpaper or fiction in between you guys if they can. And that doesn't have anything to do with love. It just has something to do with people who don't know how to love themselves enough, so they can't express love for others, and so they, the whole falling in love thing is probably a subject they don't hear anyone talk about, especially me. Talk about falling in love. That's probably the last thing people want to talk about. They just want to talk about just hooking up, I guess, and making out and just doing things, which is okay too. That's America, man. I mean, celebrate America, and have fun, and enjoy it. And if you're looking for love, embrace it. Hold on to it. And if you don't have it, found it yet, if you haven't found it yet, keep loving yourself. Keep taking care of yourself. It will happen. It will manifest itself. Keep your options open. Keep the opportunities coming in. Don't say no to going to places. Say yes, because you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know where love is going to come from. What angle? It could. I've been in love several times in my life, and I'd never see it coming until it hits me, and then I'm like, well, I'm kind of in love, So, so I just, but it just, anyways, love. And I'm looking forward to falling in love again. So, that's probably why I'm talking about it too, because I think it's a beautiful thing. It's a wonderful thing, and if it's done correctly with the right people or the right person, it could be a longevity thing and not just a short span of life. It could last forever, the rest of your life. Mix in everything you can to stay in love. And don't let people pull you apart. Don't let issues pull you apart. All that stuff is trivial. Only thing that's important is that you're growing together as a we, and you're now a team. You can't buy that. You can't pay for that, man. You know, it's a thing, man. That's why you gotta hold on. That's what I'm saying. Embrace it, because you can't just turn on the light switch and say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go out and fall in love." I wish it was that easy for people, but you've been hardwired in so many ways to interpret love as a list. Kind of like. In fact, I don't even think love is on the list. I think it's just replaced by the list, of what we expect. Just what we expect from people. I don't even think they even use the word love anywhere in there. It's just like, this is what I want, this is what I expect, and after all that's met, then maybe love is kind of like the bottom kind of thing that happens, then there's love. And that's so backwards, it should be, the top tier. All the other stuff below doesn't really matter. Okay, well, good luck. Hope you fall in love today. I hope everyone falls in love today. Be a great thing for American tears, don't you think? Hell yeah, I think so. Have a great day. Be wonderful. Fall in love. Stay in love. And we'll talk later, okay? Peace. Love.